Alright, so I'm not dead. And actually, yes, I did get a job. So what happened? Where have I been? So this past year and a half, well, past year and a few months, has been absolutely crazy. Probably the most life-changing period of time in my entire life. So going back around a year and a few months, back when I stopped uploading videos, right around that time I actually got a job. And this job pretty much sucked the life out of me. I would come home so exhausted, physically and mentally. It was just a really challenging job, and I really wasn't in the correct mind space to be able to actually make videos and put myself out there and all that. And I did that job for around a little over a year. During that time, though, I did not stop my programming. Programming's been something that I have made a habit of doing it every single day since I was in grade school. So I haven't stopped that, and I kept going back to my old videos, and I kept feeling so bad that there's a pattern where I start a series, I say I won't finish it, or I won't end it, and then I end it, and I felt really bad, and I just didn't know how to get back into YouTube and do it properly while I was super stressed at work and coming home incredibly tired. So, I lived like that for a while, and also during that time I moved out. I met someone, that I'm now living with full time, and it's just been crazy. So I eventually quit that job because I was offered a way better one. And that second job, the one I'm currently working at, has been incredible. But during that period with that job, it meant I had to move like 1,000 miles away from home. And completely new environment, everything's different. And it's been a pretty interesting experience, just soaking it all in. And right now there's a mattress over there against the wall and all that. We're living in live with 4 roommates right now, so the setup isn't quite ideal. But coming in the future, I'm gonna be pumping out videos like always. I want to continue on with the devlog, but what you're gonna notice is that it's a different game. Now, so what happened to Viakin? This game, I love it. It was so much fun to work on, but during the time when I stopped uploading, a project came out that basically did everything I wanted to do in Viakin, but did it really, really well. And that kind of crushed my enthusiasm to work on the project. I didn't have any new ideas or unique gameplay ideas to make the game worth putting out. And I just felt so bad that this is another project that I started, that I showed on my channel, and then I just didn't have the motivation to continue. But through the past year, I've been working on a ton of different projects, and upcoming with this, the future of this channel, I want to really showcase those projects. I've also stopped kind of using Lua and LoveTD as frequently as I did in the past. I still use Lua as a scripting language in my game engines and stuff, but I still love the LoveTD framework, and I think it's fantastic for prototyping and even making your dream game. I think it's a fantastic framework. But Raylib and my own personal tools have been kind of more interesting for me to work with. My interest in technology has kind of shifted since then. It's kind of cheesy to say, but I'm a completely different person than I was, a year ago. When it comes to my engineering and all that, I'm a lot further along than I was back then, and my interests have changed. Right now, right now I work as a full stack web developer, and one thing I was kind of worried about when starting a programming job is that I would come home exhausted and not want to actually work on code. But thankfully, being a full stack web developer, it means that my tools, my technologies, and all that are completely different than what I like to work on at home on my own personal projects and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to be having a lot more time. I'm coming home relaxed, happy, stress-free, and I have a lot of time to work on projects. And so I'm going to be rebooting my channel. I'm going to be pushing out new devlog videos. I also want to push out more just random programming, computer science videos also. For those of you that are here because of LoveTD, I do want to continue with LoveTD also. It's just really fun to work with, and I think it's a great way to learn how to actually program games. So, you know, I want to put out more, I'm going to put out more tutorial videos, so stick around for that. But also, you know, like, to be a better developer, really expand your horizons. You know, I want to do some more, do some videos on functional programming, maybe some more object-oriented stuff. Some of the frameworks I've been working with, and, you know, just some of the more odd projects that aren't really game-related, but I just think are really fun and interesting to work on. So yeah, this video's been kind of rambly, but I just wanted to get something out there. The next devlog should be out. I want to make it either today or tomorrow. I still have to figure out a release schedule, but yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to get back into it because I've noticed on YouTube that the whole devlog scene has exploded, and I'd like to think that I was, you know, part of the first generation with some of my videos. Like my first video, the platformer. The project, it came out 5 years ago, and I didn't even realize it was that old. But you know, devlogs weren't as popular back then, and I'm really excited to be part of this second wave of, you know, videos and hopefully contribute something interesting. But anyway, enough said. I'll end this video here. Stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.